static selector.
Look, yo, it only makes 6 cents. They sleep on the creator of pineal gland.
Today, I'm going to be showing you guys a Mandela effect video. And this Mandela effect is on Sex and the City. In case you don't know what the Mandela effect is, so basically the Mandela effect is when you have a memory of something, but when you look back, that actually never happened. So for example, there's the Bernstein Bears. A lot of people remember it as that. Now it's the Bernstein Bears. Luke, I am your father. Now it's No, I am your father.
He told me you killed him. No, I am your father.
And there's countless others. Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. And now it's
Life was like a box of chocolates. Life was like a box of chocolates.
It goes more than just movies. It's actually geographical change. Australia isn't at the same place where it used to be. Italy is in the shape of a high heel instead of a boot now. So I encourage you to do your research. But that's basically what the Mandela effect is. There's a changing in the world, and we're starting to notice. The first piece of evidence I have is on the show Sex and the City. A lot of people remember it as Sex in the City, but now when you look at it, it's not. If you go back to all the old tapes, all the old DVDs, it's Sex and the City. Even if you go to Google and you search Sex in the City, I'm pretty sure it'll autocorrect you to Sex and the City. That's pretty strange if you ask me. So my first piece of evidence is this over here. It's a gift set, okay? Check this out. Check out what it says. It's actually quite crazy if you ask me. Sex and the City. This is my first piece of evidence that it's always been Sex in the City, and that no, we're not crazy, no, we're not just misremembering things, that this change is actually going on. And this leads me to my next one. So this next video that I'm going to show you, this new piece of evidence, is an old video at the award show, and it was recorded in 2000. It was a long time ago, okay? So check out what the announcers at the Oscars had to say.
Nominees for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series are
Kim Cattrall, Sex and the City. Kristen Davis, Sex and the City. Cynthia Nixon, Sex and the City, of course.
So, I mean, he said it 3 times. Sex and the City, Sex and the City, Sex and the City. Like, for real? Okay, so my next piece of evidence that I've gathered for you today came from my sister while she was watching Parks and Recreation. So if you go to season 4, episode 3 of Parks and Recreation, at around 11 minutes, Ann Perkins and April are having a conversation. And this is what she says.
How's your sister doing? She has the shingles. Who's your favorite character on Sex and the City? Alf.
What?
Who's your favorite character on Sex and the City? Character on Sex and the City.
So there you have it. She said Sex and the City. If so many people remember as Sex and the City, then what's really going on here? And that's the beauty about this age right now. We're curious. We're hungry for answers and questions. And if you're watching this Mandela effect video, I'm pretty sure you've noticed it. You've noticed this change. So I encourage you to do more research. To do more research about what's going on and what does that mean for us? Who are we? You gotta ask those questions if we really want to evolve into the next stage of evolution. But first you gotta reach consciousness to do that. You gotta let go of what's been holding us back, which is part of it, the egoic mind, which has got a hold on a lot of people. And it's not your fault. We were raised this way to constantly think, and it's a society that we live in. And soon enough, we'll all break free. And when we break free, we will bring about a new Earth. So I hope you guys stay tuned. I have a lot more videos in store. It's time to get curious, okay?